Start the music. And based off of what you guys can remember, what did we do last time on Strixhaven Academy?
Each episode.
Yes, like each episode it was.
Yeah, it was the beach episode.
Yes. Pretty much.
No.
Hmm?
Everybody got scared of Kiki even more than before.
Yeah. You should have free movement with your token there, Violet.
Okay.
There you go.
Like half here.
No worries.
Where the frick are we?
Welcome to Strixhaven. Year 2.
I swear to God.
The hell?
Yeah, it's about the responses that I've been getting as of late.
It's like we do the entire frame map.
Maybe. Had to save a few maps to include a few other maps later in the future.
Huh.
So, to give you a little
I personally really like it.
So, to give you a little bit of a tour, we have to the right, or actually, better yet, to the left, we have a quest board where you can find some jobs. A little more to the left, you'll find a hospital. Going upward, you'll find a general shop. You'll find maybe a Moblin's place that may or not want visitors. I think he's already got one visitor that he's trying to eradicate. Next to that is the seamstress.
Well, that escalated quickly.
I know, right? Across the street from there, we have a Fire Jolt Cafe. Next from there, we have Open Residence, because some students had left due to last year. Going southward, across the street from there, we have the Mystic Arcane Shop, and then the Enchantress. And below, we have an apartment place with many homes vacant for other students. Wink, wink, nudge, nudge, hint, hint, at no extra cost. Across the street from there is Boast End's Tavern.
And why all the wink wink?
In case somebody
Because
wants
you
a private
guys
home.
could get your own room.
Yeah.
Oh.
If you wanted to. That is up to you. Additionally, from the more on the outer part, directly south is the forest. Southwest is the arena. Let's see. We got the trail to the east, along with the beach, and then the dorms. Going northeast. Directly upward is the Biblioplex.
Okay.
If you're looking for the marketplace, it's just basically near the bottom right. So if you need produce and stuff like that, that'd be the place to go. Otherwise, there's the general shop. But as things have been going, the talk of the entire campus, including the other campuses of Strixhaven and so on and so forth, is the Battle of Strixhaven, which is a sports event. A lot of people are participating, seeing if they're qualified or if they think they have a good chance to participate in the battle. And it's basically take a mascot from one end to the other and score points that way. So think of it like magical arcane football. There's
Okay.
Wait, pretty sure I did a game of that.
Arcane Football?
Yeah. No.
You
Yeah,
did
we
Arcane
did a
Volleyball?
test. No, we did one game. I remember. Kiki freaking suplex someone.
Yes.
Yeah. So I remember. We played one game.
Mm-hmm. It's essentially people right now are taking practices for it, so to see and try to make their best team compositions. This will be towards the end of the year, to which bear in mind we are in a winter season. Main campus itself is being influenced by magic. Of course, I mean it is Strixhaven after all. With that being the case, what would we like to do?
I would like to retcon something now that Krista's actually here. You would see Moblin go up to the quest board, hop and slap a job notice in the middle of the board, turn around and give all of my fellow classmates a big patronizing smile, and say, long time no see, blokes. How's it been? You been slacking off or getting stronger like me?
I can just say I'm finally glad to be out of home. Besides that, I've been studying.
I've been training my aim a bit.
Okay.
Ace just shrugs.
So, yeah, Violet's gonna look at whatever Moblin just pinned up.
Sure thing. Let me grab it and let me tell it to summon. You want to look for Moblin's Request, which is number 4. Which reads as... Alright, listen up, mate. I've got a job for you, and it involves some fancy sewing work, you see. I've got all the materials needed to make a cape of Montbank. But I am not exactly a skilled crafter myself. That's where you come in. So on and so forth. Sorry, I can't do Moblin.
Take it
very
from
well.
here.
First off, let me tell you what a cape of mountebank is. It's a magical cape that allows the wearer to teleport short distances, making it a valuable asset for any fighter worth their salt. Let me tell you, I know a thing or two about fighting. So here's what you need to do. Take these materials and find yourself a skilled sewer. I don't care who it is. It can even be you. Just as long as you know what they're doing. Once you've found someone, give them the materials and have them craft the cape for me. Once the cape is complete, bring it back to me and I'll give you your reward. 50 gold pieces, plus the knowledge of how to craft a cape of mountebank. Trust me, mate, that knowledge is worth its weight in gold. Be careful, blokes. This cape is a valuable commodity, and there are plenty of folks out there who would do anything to get their hands on it. So keep your wits about you and watch your back. That's all I've got for you, mate. Now quit wasting time and hop to it.
Signed, Moblin.
Yeah, Violet's just gonna look at that and be like, yeah, the handwriting could, use some improvement, but... I guess I could try to find someone, or even craft it myself.
Are you proficient with the Weaver's Kit tool?
Probably not.
I don't think anyone is.
Character sheet. Oh, come on, D&D Beyond, don't be a TDT. Oh, pardon.
I'm only good with thieves' tools, so
Technically, I don't think I have a single tool proficiency, but hey, can
I
just
doubt
go to
half proficiency.
seamstress.
I doubt half proficiency is enough.
For
No,
tools?
the only tools proficiency I got is a disguise kit.
Yep.
I have a flute.
Flute.
Yeah.
Oh, it just seems to me like just need to go to seamstress and that's that, right?
I'd rather have a student do it for cheaper. That seamstress wants to charge me 30 platinum. I ain't got that.
Huh? Even with your merchant guild discount?
Oi. If someone doesn't want to do it in time, I'll be able to afford it.
Unless. Hey, Jim, I got a question.
I may have an answer.
Can I take class, like, as a seamstress to teach me about sewing and do it myself?
Theoretically, yes. It would take you a grand total, if memory serves me, from Xanathar's Guide, 265 days to become proficient.
God damn it. Okay. It'd take the entire year. Okay. That's stupid long.
I just spend a lot of money on the materials, that's why.
Well, I just paid my entire tuition last year, so I could
If only
afford it.
Hati was here, and he was feeling charitable.
You could ask him.
Who?
Next time I see him, maybe.
Which one?
Hati.
Hati. I think he's only proficient with the alchemy supplies. Grant me a second.
He's also proficient in giving bastards like me money for no reason.
You're not wrong. Thieves' tools, tinker tools, alchemist supplies. Yeah. It's the only thing he's got going for him. What's Tarla
So that's
got?
Mob's quest. I just figured I'd do that just because, in case any one of the many students is proficient, they get a free 50 gold. And again, to be able to duplicate it. Yeah, but give me a couple weeks and Mob might just have his magic item.
That's fair. Alrighty. So the question lies, I will ask ye. Do we want to practice for the Battle of Strixhaven? Or do we want to do a quest? Bear in mind, there's only a grand total of 4 official quests for this module for this year.
Wow. Okay.
Don't forget to add 5 gold into your inventory.
Oh, yeah, that's right. Alright. I will be yawning a lot, and I'm sorry for it.
I know, you've been working hard. Let's see here. Melithorn's request has been completed. Next up is... Gotta change that up. There we go. We have Pavel's request.
Yeah. Go beating up a bunch of students.
Pavel is an administration officer.
Oh, that one.
Mm-hmm. Then we also have Brixie, who has a quest up as well.
Pablo was the one about disturbing a snake, right?
Pavel's request. My basilisk has been aggravated as of late. I believe someone is harassing it while I am not looking. Stake out the intruder or intruders, and stop whoever is doing it. Reward is 10 platinum and a choice of one arcane dish recipe. Cook's utensils are required. Or Boots of the Winterlands. Signed by Administration Officer Pavel.
Well, I mean, we could. Do you think it's like one person, or do you think it's probably multiple?
Hard to tell, really.
Yeah, true. But who would mess with like a teacher's, or at least the administration officer's snake?
A basilisk?
Yeah. Are basilisk snakes? I think they are.
No. It's think of it as a medium size or a massive lizard. Six-legged lizard.
Okay. Let me recorrect.
Well, it's somebody with too much time on his hand, I guess. Or someone seeking a challenge, like, oh, look what I can do. Poke the teacher's personal pet, ha ha ha.
Right. This is a picture of a basilisk. Hopefully it'll pop up for you.
Okay. Do.
Did it pop up for you? Okay?
Why is it swole?
It's in game.
It looks like it's been doing push-ups its entire life.
Maybe it has.
I mean, rumor has it, if you gaze upon a basilisk, if you meet its gaze, you will more likely turn to stone, to which it will eat you. That way.
Oh. Well, I mean,
That's
it has
Just
why
a
it's
myth,
swole.
right?
Oh, you can look him up if you want. You'll find that it says it right in there.
I was asking.
Let's see here. It's got a petrifying gaze. If a creature starts its turn within 30 feet of it, and the two of them can see each other, the basilisk can force a creature to make a Constitution saving throw. On a failed save, the creature magically begins to turn into stone and is restrained. On the next one, if it fails, it is completely petrified until freed by a greater restoration spell or other magic.
Oh. Huh. And someone was messing with that.
Yes.
Okay. Who I got?
We got that one, and then we have Brixie's request.
Sorry about that.
Oh, you're okay. Do we want to hear Brixie's request?
Sure. Might
Alright.
as well.
A few too many reports are cycling from Witherbloom of a troll and an Etten insisting they're students and harassing other students. Counselor Sharpbeak, Nora, and a few other members are on special assignments for the next couple of weeks. Someone please stop them. Reward 10 platinum pieces, a recipe, which I didn't get a chance to input, or a magic item.
I'm square for beating up a few you bullies.
Sounds fun.
I mean, I'll follow the group, but hey, if we want to go there, let's go.
Sure. This will be in Witherbloom. Witherbloom College. Dun, 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 dun. Grab you all.
Stop grabbing me.
I'm sorry.
No, you're not.
HDM just shows up, grabs her, and runs off Looney Tunes style.
Yahoo!
That's Mario style, but hey.
We're heading to Witherbloom.
Yep, we're going to be heading to Witherbloom. So back to Edgemore.
Tacit, you are Witherbloom, right?
Yes, I think that's what I was choosing, yes. Everyone's so edgy there.
I'm also Witherbloom. Which means we would probably have seen each other and studied together.
Okay.
Yeah. Do we know what Ace is going for?
Oh, I thought it was square for beating up a few people. I said I'm going for the
That's
Bulls.
not
College.
what we're talking about.
Wait, what?
What college?
Which college?
See, I've been having a hard time with that one. I was thinking about Prismat, whatever the.
Prismari.
Trying to remember. Prismari, thank you. I was thinking about them, but still a little debating it.
What was the other one that you're thinking?
The other one I was thinking was, I gotta find it. What's the fucking name? It definitely wasn't Witherbloom, though. I know it was not them.
Okay.
Huh.
Definitely not Witherbloom. Okay. Quandrix, which is about mathematics. Silverquill, which is about the writing aspect. Lorehold, about history.
Okay, I think it was Lorehole. It was Lorehole or Prismatic.
Okay. Fair enough.
Yeah, I'm debating between those two. I think I'm gonna go with. I'm gonna go with Prismatic.
Okay. All about the flash and the shine and the drip.
It does fit her personality.
Mm-hmm.
In the background, people can hear Violet's massive sigh of relief.
Why?
She's Lorehold.
Yeah, you still got to deal with Cricket, though.
I can handle Cricket.
Still got to get him to sign that paper.
Exactly. See, that's just convenient for me. As a matter of fact, Violet's gonna be waving said paper and look at Cricket and it's like, I did not forget.
Cricket's just gonna fade into the background.
Oh my goodness.
I don't know if you fade into the background, you chirping little Cricket. I'm gonna find you eventually.
I no longer go by Cricket. I go by Lorax.
Whatever you go by, I don't care.
I didn't realize you were being serious, right?
It's the new title.
Good for you, buddy. I'm glad you have a title. I don't give a shit.
Oh, you hear that, Cricket? She doesn't give a shit about the forest.
Oh no, that's a shame.
Yeah, I don't. Got a problem with that? Yes? Oh well,
I need a
cry me a
con
river.
save.
You're an ass. Ah. Let's see, where's my... There it is.
Should be able to see your token. To which all we have to do now is just get into the next map there. There we go.
Oh, wow. At least I get the bad rolls off. I get bad rolls out for, you know, stupidity, so there we go.
I'm gonna be really nice here. That's a 1 point of damage, and you fall face flat onto the ground.
Oh yes, so nice he is.
I know, right?
Yeah, Violet's just gonna get back up, glare at Cricket, and keep walking.
All right, let's.
Are you two no fighting? Right. And
You
not
started
letting
it.
me in on it.
Oh my goodness, no, I don't want to fight you.
I guess save your anger for the bullies. You can beat them up.
You see that giant dead carnivorous plant over there? Yeah, I did that. It was me.
Oh,
Is beating a plant really a feat?
I mean, I beat a
Isn't
crab
it can
last
bite your
episode.
dick off in 2 seconds?
I don't
Okay.
have one of those.
Tacit,
No.
Tacit. You got shamed by a crab. Okay.
Me and that crab had like an argument.
It was just hilarious to see.
That was it was planned, you see, from the beginning.
Uh-huh. Or you can also tell you had a few drinks, we'll understand.
What kind of drink?
I mean, I would have hoped you'd say strong drinks, because if you said you had soda and messed up that badly, I'd be really, really, concerned for you.
Ah, yes, only the strongest of those.
Speaking of drinks, if you guys want something old after work here, it's done. Head over to Judix. It's a new tavern that opened up.
Huh.
Ellen Moblin sent ya. And I'll pay for your drinks.
Just slowly hear that sipping noises from a bush.
You can just hear as a bush is just violently shaking.
So much for keeping a low profile, huh?
Otherwise, I will say, off into the distance, you hear, "Help!" Did we forget what we were doing?
Oh yeah.
Whoops.
Yeah, they can stop her.
They can wait. I suppose.
Yes, I will run towards the help call.
Down arrow.
Yep. So, down.
Wait, do we have to click on the house?
No. The down
No.
arrow.
The down arrow.
Oh, those guys look nasty.
I would
that one's
jump
a-
right into battle, I guess. If some girl's about to get attacked, I gotta just jump right in. Wait, why am I invisible? Hold on, let me get here.
Former outline where Marlon.
I'm gonna go attack him. Wait, why am I invisible?
Yeah, that doesn't look good. That looks ugly.
See what I'll do. At the start, I'm gonna use my psychic powers, pull her 30 feet towards us. Let's see, psychic.
Is she the one that called for help?
Essentially, yes. And as from what you can see, these two brutes, or maybe three if you count the other head there, are pretty much just essentially being outright bullies.
Okay. Well, I guess.
So I'll pull her into Violet.
Why me?
Here, catch.
What
Strong
the?
enough to catch.
Why not?
Whee!
Group effort catch. Group effort
I'm
catch.
gonna slowly look at Violet and go, "You really trust us with her?"
Yeah, probably.
I'll catch her.
Really?
Not as she goes flying.
Proceeds to land in the swampy water.
I didn't know.
Yeah, no one
Like-
wants to touch her.
I get it. It's not exactly what Violet would do, but it's like
The idea is there.
it feels like you know, like when you open you like pull your hands up, like ew, I'm not touching that. Just lets her fall in the water. Is like, oh, but no, she'll attempt to catch a lady.
Okay. Let's see here. You can move up to 30 feet.
I assume she's willing.
Yeah, she would be willing, essentially. In a way, shape, or form, I'm sure she would be willing. To which, yeah. And there is no DC to it, so.
Yeah.
So there's no need for it. And you would see these two brutes that, Oi! What's the big idea?
I should ask that to you.
Why, you two big brutes should pick on someone your own size. Hey, Tacit, say something cool and threatening to him.
Okay. I just can't speak with animals because those words you guys wouldn't understand me. I think
I'm
you guys.
fucking done.
I don't know. I didn't really think beyond that. Anyone else got something?
Right, so you heard the cat right, so it's like, why don't you two bugger off?
Yeah, that.
Do you understand what he said? No, I didn't understand what he said. Sounded like he was speaking kitten. It's like, probably.
Did you just call me a kitten?
Oh, you two did it now.
Swear to God.
Get him, Sir Mittens.
Coming Google
Show him what the kid mittens do.
I should not be laughing at this, please.
Taking social damage from all sides. Alright.
That was such a perfect response.
Alright.
That's what they call friendly fire.
I guess I'll take out his sword and like, let's get out of here now. I don't even know what to. You know what? Someone else deal with this.
I ain't getting paid enough for this shit.
The box.
Out of character. Did the quest say we had to like get rid of these guys, kill them? I forget.
It says, "Someone please stop them," so it can go.
So basically, just get them back and go home, I guess.
Or kill
You gotta
them.
encourage them to just stop doing this bullshit.
Mhm.
Or HDMI just said, or kill them. So we got,
You got
liberty,
options.
but
I'm gonna start doing a ritual.
All right.
10-minute ritual.
Mhm.
Acid knows what it is.
Alright, let's see.
Let's see here. Otherwise, let me put up a number for you
Your
guys
mom's
because that
gonna be like,
actually
"Take a bite, come on."
that actually worked out pretty well for some people.
Well, technically, you don't need to put up numbers. It's just one head or two heads.
That's fair. Nah. This is true. All right. But one of them would make the statement. Let's see. Yeah, the troll is going to make the statement. It's like, what's your guys' deal? Are you here for the fan club as well? Are you wanting to be perfect students like us?
Wait.
What?
please
So
don't
You
make
two
me
are students?
Etsy, you tell him. He said, well, yeah, we're going to be students. And we were told, we'd be perfect, ideal students, whatever ideal means. But yeah, perfect students for Strixhaven. So we signed up. And we wanted to encourage everyone to be more like us. Yeah.
Okay, so your idea of perfect student is to find people in the middle of a swamp and just terrorize them. You two are the most idiotic people I've ever known. Just so it's stated. You want to be a perfect student? Go get a book and read.
Would you not terrorize people there, Violet, if you could? In a
Cricket,
swamp.
nobody asked you.
Right.
Can I get
That
control
would-
of my token, please?
Oh, do you not have control of your token?
I refreshed my page, and now I'm stuck on a previous map.
Oh, okay. Here, let me activate it.
You.
There you go. He would essentially make the statement that, you see, the little pincer fellow over there got the idea. Yeah. Coming from the
Glare at them and wonder how they heard me.
I mean, with those
I
ears,
can
they
never
probably
tell
hear
if you're
it,
doing
yeah.
it telepathy or not, so you really gotta state it for us.
If it's with this group, and typically with Violet, it's always going to be in her head.
Fair enough. Alright. So
Like, as Cricket is in Moblin's walls, he's also going to be in Violet's head.
Oh, yeah, I got a permanent resident in there. Just don't anger the
I'm a tuber. I'm a tuber. I'm a tuber. I'm a tuber.
Right.
Oh, I'm a tuba. Alrighty. Alright, so the troll would make the statement that, yeah, of course I read a book, a pretty picture book.
What was it called?
Picture books are good.
Picture books are very good. It was about little old Peep who ate her sheep.
You mean Little Bo Peep who lost her sheep?
No. Pictures showed that she ate it.
Okay, we have different books, I guess. Different cultures, different books.
Is my ritual done, would you
Yes.
say?
He's been stalling for the ritual.
Just been stalling.
Yeah, we were told
Well, you-
that in order to be inspiring for other students, and we were told a lot of students were dumb, so we were
Wait.
told to be encouraging by showing bruteness. Yeah.
Hold up.
Cricket's
Told
gonna
by
jump
who?
up from the. Cricket's gonna jump up from the swampy water. He goes, "Is about that frick in the purple?"
What's purple?
Wait. Who
Uh-oh.
told you all this?
I'm gonna put an image of purple in their head.
You're gonna see him as he's just kind of like cross-eyed, looking upward, as he just has like this dumbfounded look. He goes, starts shaking his head up and down. Yeah, that one told us. Yeah, because I don't quite remember that color. Or actually, I don't even know what a color is. Everything's,
Oh, dear.
from what you can tell, it's black and white for him.
These guys have more wood in their
Oh,
heads
he's
than trees.
colorblind. That explains a lot.
Violet, since
Uh.
Cricket has been telepathized with you the longest, I'm gonna just physically say you can hear him scream, like, very quietly.
Yeah. Does Violet know where Cricket is? Oh, yeah, he's in Middle Swamp. Like, she wanted to, pat him on the back, but she's not going to Middle Swamp to do that. So, he's gonna be like, you okay, buddy? Yeah, need a chill
We need
pill?
to kill the guy in purple.
Okay, sure. We can do that on our off time. You okay?
This is round 2.
Bob will turn around towards everyone and say,
Have you guys fought these creatures before?
No,
Nope.
but I can. Give me a sec.
But I can tell Cricket has nightmares about them.
No.
I'm gonna say
Cricket
this.
previously had to deal with a guy in purple's out shenanigans.
Oh, green guy. Let's see.
I will say this. Though we've never fought them, it does seem like someone else is just taking advantage of their stupidity to get them to do their dirty work.
I'm talking about just these monsters as a.
I answered your question. We haven't fought them before.
Correct.
Yeah, I answered that, but I also added that. Never mind.
Okay.
Just forget I said anything.
Fair enough. Let's see here. Hunter's Sense. And what are you using it on?
I was gonna use it on two-headed guy right here.
Oh, okay. As an action, you choose one creature that you can see within 60 feet. You immediately learn whether the creature has any damage, immunities, resistances, or vulnerabilities, or what they are. If the creature is not hidden from divination magic, you can use this 2 times per long rest. Okay. It has no damage immunities. It has no resistances or vulnerabilities.
Okay, well.
What is it?
It's an Ettin. Ettin.
Atom. Okay.
Yeah. There we go.
Okay, these things look tall. How tall are they?
They are considered large.
I figured that. I meant how tall are they?
Considered large.
A lion
Anything
can be
from-
considered large, but
Anything from
never
like
mind.
Okay.
they take like a 10-foot square.
That's not what I. Never mind.
The height. How high?
10 foot plus.
Okay.
Well, I guess. Should we ask them to leave?
Sure.
I think I know a good way to do that.
Actually, give me just something to try.
All right.
We've got 3 charisma casters.
So,
See if one of them could persuade or something. Alright, go ahead.
what do you think I'm gonna do? So yeah, Viola's gonna walk to, next to Moblin, because she's not going to the front lines. Okay, you two, you want to be the best students? How about I help you? All I ask is that you leave the other students alone. How does that work?
Leave the other students alone. If we do that, then they won't learn. How can they become perfect students like us if we can't teach them?
Okay, because teaching is a process. You can't just force somebody to see how you see. Is that just doesn't work. They're not gonna what?
Keep it simple.
Right.
Teaching is for teachers, not students.
Thank you.
Yeah. Whatever. What? Yeah, we're encouragers.
Yes, and you can encourage without bullying.
What's bully?
Forcing somebody to listen to you.
Well, that's what we were told that you guys would only understand because you guys are stupid.
Mm.
Is that right? Aiton would be like, yeah. You guys guys are pretty stupid. So you guys need some encouragement from big boys like us.
Mm-hmm. I got a
Acid
big
just
boy at
over-
home that's better than you two combined. So
Taz is just over there banging his head against it.
Would you like to join me in the swamp, Acid?
Hey,
Oddly soothing in here.
I don't fancy leeches.
wow. All right, so Violet's gonna look back to the group, and I'm like, well, the only language they're gonna understand is getting their head bashed in. So let's try not to kill them.
Oh, hold on. I wanted to try something.
Go right ahead.
Okay. This is gonna like stand next to them and be like, what if we gave you a better lesson to teach students than whatever lesson you're teaching them? Could you teach them that instead of what you're teaching them now?
I suppose so. What idea do you got there, Whitey?
I don't know how to respond to that. I've never heard the words whitey referring to me before. But hey, kudos to him, I guess. Ace would kind of just go, what is something you really like?
Oh, I like eating. Well, the other one.
You like to eat?
I like to eat. Yeah, I like to eat. What about you? Yeah, I like to eat. I also like to crush things.
What if I taught you how to give people the ability to cook a good meal?
Ooh, cook a good meal. Meanwhile, just so that way it is stated, while there is the troll that is there, you also see the Etten that is there. You can see from the one with the blue forehead, that one's just off to the side.
Oh my god.
That's how Ettins are.
Okay.
Wait, it's snoring or?
Yes,
One
one
head-
head sleeps while the other one is awake. That's how they can
Huh.
go forever.
Mm-hmm.
You just hear more
Okay.
sipping off of coffee in the distance.
Swamp water coffee.
All right.
No,
I know
he dumped it out and remade some more.
Oh my gosh.
All right. I know exactly how to help you. Now, quick question, HDM. Would it be fair to say that with the student supplies that we always have to carry with us, that I would have pen and paper, or at least like a pencil and paper or something like that?
I would imagine so.
Okay, cool.
Bold of you to imagine they can read.
Nope, that's exactly what I'm getting at. Ace would take out a piece of paper, take out a pencil, and draw various food items. And once they've been drawn, show them to the creature, show it to the Enton and the other creature, and be like, "You see this? Tell the students to take these food items, and the items would be things like, chicken, beef, potatoes, carrots. Like it would be drawn up there, and then say, keep them in boiling hot water for this long. Add salt if you want." And you'll have the best meal you have ever had. And then hands it over to them.
Both of them would look at the paper, look up, looking at you, and they're both just blinking simultaneously. Blink, blink. What's salt? What's potatoes?
Oh boy, I thought I had them beat. Okay. Now, Ace is kind of gonna just like internally inside their own head, like fucking scream. But, instead of showing that frustration, what Ace is going to do is, I'll show you. And uses the spell Prestidigitation to show what potatoes and the other food items look like if you were to see one, and then say, all you have to do is tell them to get these food items, boil it for this long, and the students will know what you have taught them, and then we'll leave you be to go make the meal.
Oh, I recognize those. Yeah, I recognize that too.
See?
For how long?
For how long?
Yeah.
What's a good way to say time? Because I swear to God, if I say like minutes, I swear if I say a certain amount of minutes and they just like completely miss the fucking boat, I'm going to lose it. So what I'm gonna do is this. I'm gonna ask them, do you know how to count?
Let's see.
I'm waiting for the I can only count to 4.
I can count to 6. Shows his fingers. 1, 6. Mama real
Okay.
proud of me.
I'm sure she is. What I will say is this.
In the distance, Violet mumbling, probably the only one, Wiz.
You will boil it until you see the meat change color. If you boil chicken, wait till it turns white. If you cook beef, wait till it turns brown. If you cook pork, wait till it turns white or brown, depending on what type of pork. Do you understand?
Buddy there.
What's pork?
You don't see color.
Till you see it change color.
They're seeing shade of grays.
It
Yes.
changes color?
It would change the shade of gray. I'm going to kill y'all.
You are not keeping it simple.
I am keeping it simple till it changes color.
It's basically one of those, I am a scientist and you're an ape and you will understand this, right? And the ape is like, mm-hmm. All right, do this. Mm-mm. Why? Mm-hmm.
Okay.
The
You know what? You don't have to understand the lesson. You need to teach it to students. Show them this and tell them, boil these foods, make good meal. And I promise you they'll leave to go make the meal.
Okay. We show them that, and then they will do it, and then they bring meal. And then we eat meal?
No, the meal is for them.
Oh,
But
the meal
if
is
you
for them.
want, because you're teaching them to make the meal, not teaching them to make the meal for you.
Uh-huh.
If you want the meal for yourself, I can show you how to make it.
Oh.
Do you want me to show you how to make it?
I can slowly gonna sink into the swamp and scream more.
Do you?
Sure.
I'll teach you tomorrow so I can get the food. Until then, leave students alone because you don't know how to teach them how to cook the meal.
Oh, now that's just mean words there. We're encouragers.
It's not mean.
We're
I'm
encouragers.
asking.
Oh, you could
It's
all
not
you
mean.
want.
I'm asking you. Because if you try to teach them how to make the meal wrong, they're not going to make the meal. You don't want to teach them how to not make the meal, right?
You see him cross his arms, say, "You're not my mother." Yeah.
Oh my God.
I'm not your mother.
I'm gonna slowly
I
walk
would hope
over
not.
right next to him.
I'm trying my damnedest right here. But I'm talking to Tweedledee and Tweedledum over here.
I'm gonna just
Okay.
move on over to that one covered in swamp. Look up at him. If he could see the pain in my face.
Ace is going to say this.
There's a better option.
Ace is going to say, I'm not your mother, I'm your teacher. And I'm teaching you how to be other people's teachers. Do you still want to teach at Strixhaven?
We want to be encouragers.
Yes. And the best way to be encouraged is with a full stomach, right?
Oh, I already ate a half hour ago.
Exactly. So let's make sure all the students ate half an hour ago.
My God. Elton. Yeah? These people are stupider than we thought. They haven't even eaten. Oh, no.
Which is why you need to teach them how to eat.
Yeah.
Do you want to teach them how to eat?
I guess we should probably teach them how to eat. Yeah. Maybe we make Mama special. Meat on a spit. Yeah.
Teach them that. That works too. Don't harm the students. Don't pick them up. Don't threaten them. Don't hurt them. Tell them how to cook the meal, and they will go and do it. Even if you think they didn't hear you, I promise you they did. We have really good hearing. They will go to make the meal.
Violet just sitting next to Cricket with the same face.
Does it seem like everything at least sunk into the...
You can make an insight check if you want.
Sure, why the fuck not? I'm using guidance.
Fair enough.
For the fucking god, these guys make me... I don't even know how to like...
You're the one trying to freak.
No! Someone get the fire department.
Maybe because I don't want murder to be the solution to everything. Anyways, 17.
It doesn't have to be murder. Just beat the crap out of them. Be like,
No.
hey, see, we're even better than you. But what is it, Cricket?
Being bullies. Tell them to protect other students from bullies. You encourage them to do better by putting protection on them. Give them the hope that they're doing something good.
Fine, good plan. Gotcha. What's the 17 tell me?
17 would tell you that you have a very bad feeling about your statement and how they're taking it. And with their expressions, it's like, something's not right.
Alright, that's it. I'm done with this game. I'm tired of this. We're gonna get them to, stop this whole shenanigan, and we're gonna teach them to either start...
Meanwhile,
protecting...
you see Brixie just pulling herself out of the swamp. It's like...
That is a good actual token picture for this statement.
Wait, didn't Violet catch the lady though?
Oh, I thought you said that you were pulling away at the last second, so that way she.
No.
Oh, okay.
No,
never mind.
I said that's not something Violet would do, but can you imagine? It's like, I'm not touching that. Letting her.
Okay, so yeah, she's fine then.
This is what Ace is gonna try to say. No, you're not going to teach them how to make your mom's recipe. You are going to make sure that no one hits, bullies, berates, or attacks anyone at Strixhaven. Make sure they are safe. Make sure they aren't hurt. Make sure they aren't being held anywhere. Do you follow?
Why would anyone want to hurt the students? Yeah. Students just need to be guided, encouraged. Yeah, that's all. Yeah.
And by protecting them, they will be encouraged to be just like you. You protect the small and the weak. They'll want to be like you, the strong.
Oh. Yeah. Could do it that way. Yeah. Huh.
So if anyone hits anyone, you tell them stop. They keep hitting them. You hit them.
Yeah.
Make sure you don't kill anybody, for your own good.
Yes, hit, don't kill.
Does he
Because
ink
they
out?
can't if they're dead. You want to encourage them. You want to teach them.
Yeah, just like
Don't-
we want to encourage other students.
Exactly. Can I insight to try to see if they're getting this right?
Sure.
I think you just went in a circle.
Works well. Let's hope so. I'm using guidance again. 19.
It's definitely a better idea. In regards of what you can tell gut instinct wise and everything that you can sense from how they're acting and their pretty much their body language and everything else, it's kind of showing that they're having a better understanding. Then again, they are showing quite a bit of excitement too.
So tell me, why are you guys so excited to teach this lesson?
Well, nobody should be bullies. Nobody should be bullies to anyone. To which you hear Brixie off to the side. Then why were you bullying us? We weren't bullying you. We were encouraging you. Know the difference. Stupid.
I'm just gonna yell at her because she's a nerd.
I won't say that's considered bully, but hey, whatever floats your boat, I guess.
What's a
Oh,
nerd?
I'm gonna assume that they got the memo, but I doubt this will be the last time we hear of these two.
Yeah, you know what? You smart. You know what you're talking about. You know what you're doing. Yeah, you an encourager like us. Yeah.
I'm glad you see me as such.
Yeah, you're a little soft, but yeah, I guess that's okay there, Whitey. We can toughen you up.
Oh, I would love to see that.
Call me, and I will be your boss while you work here.
All right.
Do you go to Wizard Bloom?
I'm gonna look to Cricket and go, you either be quiet or my students.
Not gonna lie, I kind of like this new term they're using for you, Whitey. You go to this Wizard Bloom school that they're near.
Look you and just be like, you're not helping. And right now,
I'm gonna say I was going to.
no, listen. You're not helping. And frankly, I have a lot of ways to make sure that you are helping. Do you make you do those things? Or do you want to do them willingly?
You want to taste swamp water?
Oh, swamp water's good for you.
Violet's gonna go around taking bets. Cricket versus Ace, taking bets.
I'm going to be nice. Because right now I have students. And I'm going to look to the goblin, not the goblin, the, ant, and what is the other thing?
Troll.
Thank you. And the troll. And I'm going to say, so, I will be checking up on you and making sure that you are encouraging them properly, like other teachers would. I hope to learn a thing or two from even my students. You two, have a nice day, and remember what I taught you, so that you may teach it to others.
Violet's gonna hear I'd rather have it be Moblin than him.
People are gonna just see him, Violet just start snickering out of the blues.
Oh my gosh. Well,
Now, Tom,
Set, you're dying.
Yeah.
I'm dying.
Your mic was.
You were.
Oh boy. Can you hear me now?
Yeah.
Yep.
Perfectly
Okay.
fine, Sprint Mobile.
Did you hear what I said to them?
No.
No.
What I said was, all right, I will be checking in on you as your boss to make sure that you are teaching the students. I hope to learn a thing or two even from you two. Have a nice day. And remember what I taught you so that you may teach it to others.
Okay. Yeah. Yeah, we'll do that. Yeah. We like you. We'll consider you boss. Yeah. Well, yeah, we should give him the esteemed title. Is it the esteemed title? Yeah. Ooh, yeah, I think so too. Yeah. Yeah. We'll call you
And
Mafia.
What?
Wait, what did he say? What did he call me? Just call me like the fucking boss.
Yep.
I thought I misheard you. Ace kind of just like smiles and says, well, then you may call me Mafia.
That's gonna go to his head.
Until then, I will see you folks later. Have a nice day. Perhaps I'll even bring the soup next time I come.
Oh, yeah. Maybe it'd be that one color. Oh, you mean... Yeah, I don't know what color you're talking about. Whatever.
But remember, you only take orders from Mafia.
Yeah. Taking orders from Mafia, pointing at you, and taking orders from Mafia, pointing in a different direction. Mm-hmm. Yeah, we take orders from Mafia.
Can you tell me where the other Mafia is so I may go talk to them?
Mama's very far away.
Aw. Well, tell her it's nice meeting you two.
Oh, okay. I don't think she'll listen, though.
That's okay. Just know that I tried to be nice to her.
Mm-hmm.
Now then, how about the rest of us go and collect our bounty?
Yeah, except they're gonna, want proof that this is resolved, and until, they hear that it's actually resolved, we're not gonna see a freaking penny.
Yeah, I think
Add see her.
What?
I take the paper that I used to write the recipe on, and I ask the troll, can I see your hand?
Can I see your hand? Okay.
Yes.
Just to ruin that moment for you, I don't think your piece of paper will be big enough.
Definitely not.
Fine then. Quick question. Would I have scroll paper long enough?
No, that's special. That's special order stuff.
God damn it. Actually, the Enton is holding weapons, right?
I mean, yeah, he's got 2 clubs.
And is the troll holding anything on him that might be helpful?
I mean, he's got claws.
That works.
And you see him as he kind of puts his hand to his behind, and you hear a scratching sound.
I'm going to look to Troll and I say, can you bite off one of your fingernails on your other hand specifically?
Are you nuts?
That'd be like asking me to rip off one of my own claws.
No, I'm asking him to bite his fingernails. I feel like that's fair. I don't think he's gonna get hurt by that. Could you do that?
No.
Wait, what did you say, HDM?
No, he would say. I hear that's a very bad
really
habit.
That's really like declawing a cat while in the wild.
Wait, aren't they like just long nails? I don't think they're like
Yeah,
They're claws. They're their weapon.
that is how they protect themselves and get food.
Okay.
That's like me saying you
Right.
remove like half your brain, but I think we
Wait,
might already be too late for that.
Okay, I got you. But I got a better idea. I'm gonna ask him, do you mind if I cut a piece of your hair then?
Oh. Took me forever to get it like this.
Which is why I only want one piece. Can I only have one?
No.
Okay.
My pretty hair.
Ace, please give it up. That's not gonna work.
But we need proof that they were. Okay, fine. I look to the inn. Can I have one of your clubs?
Can you even carry that? It's a 10-foot freaking creature!
Then
Here, let me have another suggestion for you.
Answer.
You ready?
Hold on. Even if it's too big for me to carry, I think all of us could carry it back.
Ace, okay, Set. If some random person just came to you, hey, can you give me one of your weapons? What's the logical answer? Go take a hike.
Hold on. Pause. I already told them I'm their boss, and if they have any questions about it, all I can say is I'll give it back. Can y'all let me cook?
My goodness, yes, but I'm not gonna let you cook with freaking poison stuff. Or just, make a mess of the freaking food.
Oh my god, look, I'm trying to, do something.
Phones.
Unless you guys are gonna give me ideas instead of just shooting them down to me.
We literally have phones. We're on the same plane as the school.
I thought we needed proof
How
from...
you call up the dean?
I thought we needed proof that they agreed to this, not proof from y'all calling in.
No, you call, and they can hear them.
Fine then. I'll call them on the thing. Who picks up?
Time out. Do you even have an arcane phone?
In second,
Didn't we-
do you have their contact information?
Didn't we all get one?
I don't know. You had to buy one. I know I'm the first one who bought one. I don't know if y'all bought one.
I sworn early on in the campaign someone bought all of us one.
No.
Don't
I
think
to buy
On everyone.
making a phone call to someone who can give us, who will hear them, so we have proof that they are being heard.
Don't just call random numbers, because I don't think you can.
Violet. And Violet probably has contact of a lot of staff members considering how many people we've encountered with.
No.
She probably has Groff, because let's face it,
Thunk.
them late night tags might be a thing.
Yeah.
Thunk will be definite.
This
Groff
isn't
would
even...
be one.
Okay, to be fair, I already had Thunk freaking contact. He's technically the only contact I've ever had, unless I would have Groff's contact from working with them. Is it with him at the job I have?
Thonk has the Gronk doesn't have an arcane phone. Thonk does, and they work together as one.
Yeah, no, that's what I meant. Thunk has one. I meant Groff, not Gronk.
Oh, Groff?
Yeah.
I believe
Well, since
someone
technically I work with him, quote unquote.
Yeah, and I think someone did ask for his information, contact information, so I think so.
Right, so yeah, that's the two people I have.
Okay.
Can either one of them give verification that we talked to these guys?
Groff's a shop owner, and Thunk is probably busy doing his own stuff.
Then why did y'all suggest this idea in the first place?
Because it's already a better idea than trying to freaking take somebody's mean of defend.
You know, I didn't... Okay, I'm gonna say this one more time. Can y'all please contribute by giving an idea instead of just, shooting
They
everything?
just did.
Did you
You
ask the fair maiden that got saved?
an idea that you
If she
shot.
had her teacher's phone number?
You just call her a nerd.
I
Our names are going to be added to the job board as the bullies.
You know what? I have a better idea. I'm gonna look to them and be like, okay. If I give you guys a gift, would you be open to giving me something in return?
Maybe.
Okay. Ace is going to reach in their bag and pull out a very shiny dagger. And is going to be like, if I give you this, would you have a gift to give in return?
Is this for babies?
Cricket. Get out of my head.
He's saying this aloud.
Okay, if you're saying it out loud, Ace is going to look to you and say, if you're not going to help, shut up.
Sure.
Alright, Violet's just gonna go to see the lady over here and be like, yeah, would you happen to have the dean's number? Just so, can go back home.
I got Professor Lang's number.
Yeah,
And-
that would...
And I also got Groff's number.
Yeah, I have that one too.
Huh.
So,
He's hot.
yeah.
And he gives it out to all the young women.
Meanwhile, the troll, in regards of Ace's question there, he would say, yeah, not interested. Nope, too young for that. And he's like, well, I don't mind. I'll take it.
Okay, what will you give in return?
Give a bit of time, I could give you an extra layer of my heart.
Extra, what would he say?
An extra thing of his heart.
You have an extra heart.
Mm-hmm. All of us do. That's how we bond. And I mean, you have an extra heart, don't you? Well, I mean, as white as you are, probably not, but that's besides the point.
No, we're smaller, so we have one.
Well, yeah. Seems kind of one-sided.
But I'll tell you what. I can give you the knife for your heart, since I only have the one and I need it. I offer the knife over. Also, which one am I talking to right now?
The two-headed Eden.
Okay.
I think it's just gonna, slink away after that question.
It's like, I'm just in the tree posing with swords at this point.
It's a good idea.
Is he gonna pull like a fucking Mortal Kombat and just rip out one? What is going on here right now? Honestly, I'm doing this more out of curiosity than anything else now.
Yeah, give it a little bit of time. He would tell you, give it a little bit of time, but he would be able to present his heart to you. His extra heart.
As long as it's not, a way to propose, just saying.
If that is, I'll just refuse. But continue.
You're the one who's offering.
Rude. He gave you his
No,
heart.
right.
Away.
Pause for a second. I offered a gift. I did not offer to marry this dude. What the fuck is wrong with y'all? Are y'all
You
okay?
don't know about Feywild stuff, then.
Dude,
You know what?
Okay, we're good. Okay.
You know what? This is what Ace will do. Ace is just going to say, you know what? Save your heart. I need my knife to protect myself. But I will say this. Next time I see you, I will cook the meal for you.
I don't know how much more this branch can support, guys.
Yeah, Violet's gonna be,
I am gonna
calling
point
up
out-
the deans, like, yeah, about that one request. I know it's probably not yours, but yeah, we got it under control, but I don't have like the right contact.
Who are you contacting?
It just has the librarian.
Violet, who are you contacting?
Isn't I can't remember which dean she had.
She technically doesn't have any deans. She has
Oh,
professors.
shit. Oh, okay, yeah, that's it. Professor Lang, was it?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so she'd call Professor Lang. It's better than, nobody.
Ring, ring. Hello?
Hello. Violet here. I have a little, favor,
Yes.
if you don't mind. Would you have, timeout. Who,
Time's still
gave
going.
the... Yeah, no, but who gave the quest?
Brixie.
Thank you. Would you have Brixie's, arcane phone number?
Brixie would be looking at you like, I'm right
Not
here.
Brixie, no. The one who gave the quest.
I'm right here. I'm the one who gave the quest.
Oh. I thought it was a dean. Okay, can we cancel that? I really thought it was a dean that gave the quest.
No, I gave off the request because Professor Sharpbeak. Meanwhile, Professor Lang's like, I'm sorry, but what on earth is just going on? Oh.
Whoops. Okay, no, out of character. I was seriously thought it was a dean.
So added that scream at the very end.
No, I seriously thought it was a dean that,
No, that was Brixie. Brixie put up the thing. Here, I'll read it off again.
And I got it confused with the other one.
Brixie's request. A few too many reports are cycling from Witherbloom of a troll and an Etten insisting their students and harassing other students. Counselor Sharpbeak, Nora, and a few other members are on special assignments for the next couple of weeks. Someone please stop them. Signed by Brixie.
Okay, but there was another request that was given by Dean, wasn't it?
You're thinking Pavel's request, administration officer.
That's why I got the two confused, and I thought it was a Dean that gave that one quest.
Fair enough.
So yeah, that's why I was like, okay, let's just call. So yeah, if Briggs is right here, well, hey, we got our proof. God damn it! And I could have, ended this sooner if I just, didn't remember wrong.
There is definite snickering going on.
Shut up.
I could see all three people up in that tree just laughing.
That's Moblin's snicker.
Yo, hey, you guys take care. I'll be checking in on you every now and then. So make sure you're on your best behavior and don't hurt anyone.
So, no gift?
No, I will give you guys food tomorrow. That will be your gift.
Oh. Okay. Thanks, honey.
Honey, the fuck?
Would you
That's
prefer Whitey?
what I was saying.
I thought no, listen, okay, this is what I'm gonna try to do. No, it's a gift for free. I'm not giving you my heart. It's just a free food for you. You are my student. I am your teacher.
Whatever floats your boat. By the way, what's free?
It doesn't cost you anything. You don't have to give me anything. I'm giving it to you.
Okay, Violet's just gonna.
You just hear that.
Where?
From the branch.
Oh, that's good.
Brixie comes
So-
up. Move over.
I'm just gonna say, didn't it cross your mind that in their culture, giving a gift is like proposing, just tossing it out there?
Honest with you, I was so busy focusing on how to break down everything I was saying to them that it never closed onto my mind. I was putting all my brain power into how to dumb something down to the point where someone who doesn't even have a concept of 1 + 1 = 2 would understand it. Everything else, out the fucking window.
We
Meanwhile,
kind of did
I would be
try.
playing
Meanwhile-
voice through the
hold on.
through their head, so they did not hear any of that.
Meanwhile, you got Brixie that's off to the side, and it's like, with a twirl of her fingers, she conjures up a thing of popcorn. Want some?
No, Ace, if it makes
I
you
will
feel
pass her
any
some.
better.
Oh hell yeah!
I will pass her a cup of coffee.
Ooh, tinky.
What, Moblin?
If it makes you feel any better, Ace. You know, it can't hurt to have an Etin at your beck and call.
Moblin?
Yes.
Sophia, be careful.
Watch yourself.
How can we watch ourselves if we don't have a mirror with us?
Now, I'm going to look to the Etin again, and I'm going to say, I'm cooking the food so you guys can know how to cook it yourselves. That's it.
What do you want to cook it in front of them?
In other words, you, single.
What shingle?
It means you are not married or dating anyone.
You would hear Brixie. Not your mate.
That's not your mate.
I'm gonna look at her. And it's like that nerd thing was pretty hard for a competent person.
Just shakes her head and just puts
You
another piece of
find-
popcorn in her mouth.
But Ace is going. But I hope you find one elsewhere. Until then, you are my student. I am your teacher. Y'all take care. Mafia is going to check up on their other students.
Meanwhile, you see the Etin right there. He's looking at you. All of a sudden, you start seeing something coming out the corner of his eyes. Starts giving off a little pouty lip.
You just got divorced, bro.
Oh my god. So, hold on. Also, what are your names before we leave?
Troll.
Think about it in the face style, please. What can we call you guys?
Yes, what can we call you?
Let's see. The troll would say, Mama always called him a trunk. And for the Etin, he was always known as Birdie.
That's actually not a bad name. Okay, Birdie, Trunk. I will see you two later. Looks up to the rest of the group. Are y'all ready to go? Because I am.
Pretty
Oh,
sure
come
you
on.
switched
We
that situation. I want to see more.
We were enjoying the show.
I will shoot every single one of you down. Let's go.
I moved out. I'm not
What?
fighting tonight.
Ace is just fed up today. New workers that will probably listen to a lot of orders I give them, as long as they're like at a kindergarten level. But like, god dang, it costs like a lot of patience.
Now you know how
Could
teachers
probably
feel.
act as bodyguards of sorts. Maybe a dangerous villain or creature that needs to get taken down. You got a troll at your beck and call. And a netting, mate. You know, I've heard those guys are quite strong. Quite frankly, I didn't want to fight them. I was willing to give it a go.
See, some things can work with your words, but as you guys have shown constantly in this world, it takes a lot of fucking patience.
Hey, not our fault.
Smart people and the dumb people, it feels like you need a 10-page essay to get a simple idea understood.
I'm not sure they'd be able to read a sentence.
Oh,
I'm talking about the amount of effort and how much words it takes for them to understand the simple concept of stop beating up people so we get paid and you guys follow someone who isn't telling you to get people beat up. I felt like my head was spinning.
Pretty sure we're the closest thing to murderers on this campus.
I know. Why do you think I'm trying to lower the count?
all
How
right.
are we lowering it when they're following you?
Because if they listen to me, maybe they won't hurt anyone. Do I have to dumb it down for you too? Or do you at least have a concept of your own name?
You say make this person disappear, and they whip them 30 miles into the air. That's on you.
And you know what's on you?
Mud. As I'm gonna wipe it on him and run off.
You know what?
Ugh. That's
Should have
what
seen that one coming.
The digitation, get it off them and walk away. They're tired of today. Y'all pissed them.
Oh
That's-
my goodness.
Okay, that's done. Ugh.
Uh-huh. Alrighty, let's see here. Brixie would tell you, well, that's one way of dealing with that. I'll be sure to ask some other students to also keep an eye on them.
Thank you. Notify me if there's still being an issue.
Will do. And by golly, whatever you do, whenever you're dealing with Fae or pretty much any creature that's not technically from the material plane, do not offer gifts. That generally, as a rule of thumb, is a marriage proposal.
I've never had a campaign that has ever even ventured into the Feywilds. I know nothing about Fae whatsoever.
You could have
Uh,
listened to the person that came from the Fae.
Set. Icy's campaign. Alright. That's all I have
Oh.
to say.
Yeah, I forgot. Thing really. Oh no, never mind. We gave him a gem that blew up in their face. Never mind.
Wait, what?
You said an Icy's campaign, right?
Yeah, we're dealing with the Fae literally right now.
Yes, I literally said, yeah, we haven't gifted them anything, so I still wouldn't know this. But then I remembered, no, we did give them something, but it blew up in their face before we could find out the consequences.
You talking about the subjects, John?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Before we could find the consequences of giving them anything, it literally blew up in their face and we had to go heal the Fae.
Alright, I'll be right back.
Alright.
That was like a different type of mentally exhausting.
I almost would have rather beat them up.
I don't know, because I'm gonna say this. Kind of wish we were a little less like the solution to our problem is murder for like one campaign. I mean,
You
I can't.
didn't exactly need to kill them. You just needed to beat them up and just show them, hey, you didn't like being hurt, but stop doing it to others.
Hey, let me specify this down to a better point so you understand. More solutions, less combat.
Dude, okay. I'm gonna say this. I've had a fair share of RP sessions that y'all weren't freaking here for. Yes, I yearn for combat because I've done the RP session y'all weren't here for.
I understand that. What I'm saying, though, is that I was just trying to do something different. I just wanted to do something different. Now, whether you experienced it or not, kudos to you. But I'm talking about me. But I'll tell you what. Next time the solution, or at least one of the solutions, is violence, I'll be on your side for it. How
I'm
about
not saying that for that. I'm just saying y'all are like, oh, we're sick of battles and da. But you're not always. You're never here for the freaking RP sessions.
I'm not sick of combat. That's not what I'm saying. What I'm saying is, I just wanted to try something different. I'm not sick of it. Like, if we had to fight today, I wouldn't be like, I just wanted to try something different because these NPCs seemed interesting to interact with. So I wanted to see how much more interactions we could get out of them. And frankly, I want to see more of these guys, which is why I engaged with them in that way. I didn't want them to be just beat up and then left to go leave the Strixhaven Academy, you know?
If it makes you feel better, I have 2 treants guarding Wither Bloom.
Cool.
What's Trian?
You know,
Tree
Treebeard from Lord of the Rings.
Hmm. Oh. Heh.
Yeah.
Oop. That is not how you spell that.
We still streaming?
Yes.
Oh, right.
Not done yet.
The session's not done.
No, I didn't think it was done. I was just making sure. I was like, hold on, wait. We didn't
Sorry.
stream today. So I know, because I didn't recall him being like, and we're streaming. Like, I just had to ask.
Right.
So do we get our prize?
Yes,
Oh my-
and I'm just looking at the looking at my notes, trying to find the right one, and I found it. So you get a choice.
All
I
right.
spelled that wrong. So you get 10 platinum pieces, which you could divide among yourselves, and a choice of 1 broom of flying or a recipe of necklace of adaption, which requires jeweler's tools.
I think I'll take the broom of flight.
This is a group decision, so it's stated.
Then I'm voting for the broom.
There you go.
I really couldn't care less about having a broom of flight, honestly. Neither I can use the recipe either, so
It's one person gets it.
yeah, that's what I'm saying. Is I'm not in favor of either, because I can't I'm not interested in the broom, and I can't use the recipe. So if somebody wants the grabs, go for it. I'm not interested.
Yeah, and I basically got a reward recently, so I'm out.
Acid.
Not too keen on flying, and I don't know how to cook. So, me.
Cook.
It's not cooking. It's jewelry.
Oh, I thought you said there was a recipe.
Yeah,
Yes.
sorry.
Different
It's-
quest.
Okay.
It is. Well, it's technically still called a recipe. Except it's not a cooking recipe, it's a crafting recipe.
Mm.
Yeah.
What is the jewelry?
The
Reward?
necklace of adaption.
Sounds
While
cool.
wearing this necklace, you can breathe normally in any environment, and you have advantage on the saving throws made against harmful gases and vapors, such as cloud kill and stinking cloud effects. Inhale poisons, and the breath weapon of some dragons.
Oh, like a poison breath, I bet.
Mm-hmm.
It's good for a
I'll-
ranger.
I'll totally call that necklace thing. So.
You'd have to make it first.
Yep, which requires the jeweler's tools.
Okay. So I think it's someone else to make it either way.
Anyone good at jewelers or know a good jeweler?
Nope.
I know one.
You know one?
I know.
Who are?
That would be by the one named Lotka.
Yep.
That was my hunch.
Or a jeweler too?
Mm-hmm. Jeweler and blacksmith. As an artificer, you get a couple tools.
Oh, that's right. That's pretty cool. I know for a fact Laka would hook you up.
Wait, wouldn't we have to pay them like a buttload of fucking money to get them to make this thing?
If they,
Not Lata. Well, yeah, they have to pay money, but I'm pretty sure they charge like a reasonable fee.
Yeah.
Much
if you
more
consider
reasonable
10
than-
gold buttload.
HDM, how much would they charge?
that's depending on them entirely. Because some of them is like, I haven't paid off my intuition, man. Help me, please.
Wait, which one didn't pay their tuition?
You guys are the only group that actually paid off your entire intuition. Others are actually struggling a little bit. They paid for last year, and they started into this year, but they haven't fully paid it off.
Including me.
Huh.
But that's okay.
So-
I'm not struggling.
Mm-hmm.
I'm
So,
just doing it 1 year at a time.
Mm-hmm. So, other player-wise, they can set the charge accordingly. I do give them a ballpark, so that way they know what the shops are charging for, so they know it's like, okay, make sure to be a little lower, so that way it's helping other players.
Here's how to be a dick.
All right.
You
Yeah.
tell them it's lower, but in truth,
Got the handling and shipping fee. Got the taxes thrown in there.
Mm-hmm. Oh yeah, you're also part of the family, aren't you? Well, I gotta give you the family discount. Charge 3 times more than what it is.
sounds about right.
You can't forget about the small order fee.
Mm-hmm. We don't question about the hidden fees in there either.
God.
What's that? COVID tax? Don't worry about it.
Oh, that was bad.
Yes, it was.
Well, I guess I'd vote for necklace then. Well, the necklace.
Uh,
Okay.
I was gonna ask, could we ask them how much it would cost for them to make it using the recipe?
For the recipe for that, grab me a moment. Do-do-do-do. Okay.
So I am gonna point it out. If they make it, they can make more of them. So it's not like a one and done. It's they learn how to make that thing.
That's what I was thinking. That's why I was asking how much they charge this. Because if it is relatively cheap, we can get everyone one. But if it's super expensive or some shit, I'm not sure how much I really want to invest in it.
Right. Oh, let's
Considering
see.
Pano can make money like no other, I think we're fine.
Well, it depends on the price now, doesn't it?
Still, my point stands.
Laka, I'll tell you this. Moblin would have experience with buying something from Laka. He has also explained that he likes to give his fellow students a break when it comes to price.
And if you
Is
want
it
a ballpark,
group thing?
you're looking at between on the market wise, the lowest being 10 platinum to 50 platinum, usually base aspect. So for marketing, it could almost be doubled.
I just
Ugh.
The recipe, anyways.
So, for recipe-wise, you're cutting it down by pretty much almost half, if not more. A lot more, actually. A lot of time, labor work is usually equivalent, if memory serves me correctly, about 80% of the actual value.
I think we'll take the recipe then. At least we'll have the potential to just have it for everyone.
Right? That's fair.
Mhm.
All right. Cricket, you can put right onto your inventory a recipe for Necklace of Adaption.
And how many of us are there so I know how much we're splitting this?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So 2 for each. 2 platinum each.
Yeah.
You know what? I'm gonna give my platinum to one to Tassa and one to Moblin's. Like, yeah, I don't need the money, so here to help with the tuition.
Oh, money!
You sure?
Totally sure.
I don't need it for tuition.
It's like I
I just
don't
need
need
it to
it.
get my cape made. I like money.
Well, let's appreciate it.
Thank you. Thank you, Violet. I owe you one. Is there anything
you
you
don't owe
need,
me.
just let me know.
I mean, we owe you a lot for that discount you gave us, so yeah. If we could pay off our tuitions thanks to you. So really, it's nothing.
Right then.
Let's see here. Da, 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 da. Would somebody like to have a personal home? Just so that way I can have it on my checklist.
Depends on how much it costs.
As students, it's not going to cost you anything extra.
I'll take.
Wait, to get our own home? Oh, hells yeah. Through dorms.
You're scratching in your walls.
Oh my god.
Now this damn bog has more places to go live.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, because some of the students have returned to home and essentially had quit Strixhaven because of last year's event. Seeing as how Witherbloom was attacked and all.
Ugh.
Why does everything bad happen to Witherbloom?
It seems like Witherbloom seems to be the main target a little bit. I don't know why. I'm just
Asking
following
for-
the suggestions.
So, I just joined the college Witherbloom. What exactly happened?
Don't worry about it. It's all in the past.
It was all last year.
Exactly.
Yeah, you guys are going to be the death of me.
Right? With that being
Don't
the
bur-
case...
Run on the I want to stay alive list.
Otherwise, let's go ahead and head over to the arena. So that way we can also learn about that as well.
Okay, that's bottom.
What's going on in the arena?
The arena is on the bottom left.
Decent on the left.
I almost wish Kiki was there so she could suplex someone.
Okay, it's just
She did.
really small.
Huh?
So she did it too.
Wait,
Oh,
who
yeah.
did she suplex? I can't remember.
No, it was an earlier episode because Moblin had made a somewhat of a challenge. Yeah, a remark.
She
To where it's
cratered
like-
Moblin.
Huh?
Kiki
He cratered
cratered.
Moblin.
Right.
What?
He got cratered, aka in the ground, and made a crater out of his body.
Ew.
Get Yamcha.
Moblin got tackled hard.
But to be fair, he used his psychic abilities to come out completely undamaged. So that was cool.
Let's see here. Off to the side, pretty much towards where Cricket is, you would see Morona. If I can pronounce her name correctly. Oop, wrong button. And if anyone is part of the Silk Ball team or anything like that, you would know her as the coach.
Note to self: don't join Silk Ball.
Why?
I don't trust that face. I don't know. There's something about it.
I was about to be like,
That in their hand too makes me think that while we're practicing, they're just gonna chuck them at us to encourage us, quote unquote. I don't trust the
now
fight.
that you bring it up, she's got the same face as that older brother in Hunter x Hunter.
Hunter.
I don't trust anyone who wields fire. Those people are pyromaniacs, and it takes a certain type of crazy to play with fire.
Takes a certain type of crazy to have the title of Mafia, but hey, who's talking?
Be fair, giving to me by quite literally children. Those guys have intelligence capacity of a 2-year-old.
do you have to take a test to get into this place, or is it just you apply, you're in?
You apply, and that's pretty much it. Because for this year, that's actually what it's all about. It's what the module suggests and all that. So it's
They're making up the loss of the missing students that happened somewhere down the line in the first as we were doing.
Look, they don't
Skeletons.
Look, they don't discriminate as long as you pay the fucking tuition.
Correct.
Capitalism at its finest.
oh my gosh.
That's why I'm still here.
Just like, how do they pay the tuition though? They can't even count past. What was it, 6?
And
One,
frankly,
6.
I'm not sure if you can just send like their version of the IRS after them or some shit.
Who wouldn't even trust their IRS? Probably
Exactly.
just like them.
There's no one you can get for like their evasion of paying you guys back.
Like, do you really want to hear that conversation? I don't think you do.
Let's see here.
If they do, I'm deeply concerned.
So
It's just one. Oh, sorry, go ahead.
So in regards of Battle of Strixhaven, the skills that are used into the game are acrobatics, insight, arcana, deception, perception, and athletics. Additionally, instead of making an ability check, a character can cast a spell. The level of the spell determines the benefit. First or second level, casting a first or second level spell gives another team member of the character's choice advantage on their next ability check made during the game. Third level or higher, casting a spell of third level or higher counts as a successful ability check for the purpose of determining the winning team. The team with the highest total of the successful ability check wins the Battle of Strixhaven. So, whether you're magically inclined, physically inclined, acrobatically inclined, however the case you may want to look at that, everyone essentially is welcomed to try their hand at it.
Considering I did mine earlier, what do you say I sit out.
Mm-hmm.
Testing. Yeah, that makes sense to me. And cricket.
Wait, why are we doing this? Is this a test?
No, this is the main event for this year.
Got you.
So let's go ahead and talk to Morana.
Moira?
Over here, got
Aura.
you.
Morana, I believe is how it's pronounced.
Just move closer.
Mm-hmm.
I'm sorry. I'm assuming y'all got something to say. I really don't. So step back. What, Derek? I don't know this person. No, from my point of view, they just walked into here.
Right? Sure.
Technically, we walked into here and they've been sitting here like all day.
Mm-hmm.
That's even worse.
Many students have come and gone, tried their hand out at what they think a good team composition is. As far as you can tell from Morana, she has a clipboard and a pen, and she marks it accordingly, and looks at all three of you and says, "Greetings.
Hey.
Are you here to try out for the Battle of Strixhaven?"
Sure.
Good. Let's have you try out with a couple of different skills. Let's have you try out physical stuff. Which we're going to focus on acrobatics, athletics, and the use of arcana. Let's do one player at a time. Let's start with Tacit.
I guess, okay,
You'll be using all three.
okay. Arcana's untrained.
Don't worry about it. You're gonna do better than Cricket did.
Oh, now I'm
Motivation.
curious.
Alright.
My highest roll was like a 12.
Yep. And that was one.
Oh dear.
Do you want me to just roll those right now, or?
Yeah.
Alright, there's acrobatics.
Acrobatics, yep. Athletics. Ooh. And
That's
arcana.
one.
Yeah.
Arcana.
Alright. Your results would be for your acrobatics and athletics, you would say that you're doing very good. Keep up the good work. As for arcana, she says that you are lacking and encourages you to keep practicing.
Okay.
Shall we go with Violet
That's what
now?
she says to her husband all the time.
Sure. Wait, what?
Well,
It's gonna go stand next to Cricket.
I'm ignoring cricket.
Alright. Acrobatics, okay. Athletics?
Nope.
And arcana.
Oh wow.
Your results would come in. She would tell you that you are not doing fairly well for any of those. One that you are pretty close on, but falling behind, which is your acrobatics. But she does also encourage you to not give up. Sometimes doing extra timeline to get those stretches in really helps.
I'm not the most athletic person, but hey, sure.
Let's try some other skills. In regards against Kiki, I want you to do a perception, insight, and deception.
Oh wait, on who?
Basically, she wants you to read your opponent and how you plan on going around them. So,
Okay,
a
and
perception check. I got a DC.
okay, because you said Kiki.
Well,
and
I
I was
gotta
like,
use
what?
somebody to entice fear.
Oh my goodness. Okay, sure.
Wait, we're in fear now?
Perception. She's scared out of her wits.
Insight. And deception.
Come on. I'm actually good at deception.
So is Cricket, but
Nope.
you still got the same thing.
You know, I just want to do a little something here since, she's here as well.
Mm-hmm.
Let's see. How intimidating is she? Yeah, okay, yeah.
Oh my goodness. Let's see. Where is it? Oh, there it is. Alrighty.
Oh, there's my Kiki.
Alright. Ace, let's try you.
Oh, brother.
Acrobatics, athletics, and arcana.
Acrobatics, athletics, arcana. I'm gonna go with acrobatics since I got a +4 on that.
Mm-hmm.
You roll all 3 there, buddy.
Yeah, you're actually going to be rolling all of them.
All right, here we go. All right, acrobatics is +4, so here we go.
Okay. Let's go into athletics.
That's just a D20.
Alright. And arcana.
That'll be +2.
Alrighty. In regards of your acrobatics, she would say that you do pretty fair. Yeah, that's a good indication there. Your athletics, falling quite a bit behind. You're going to want to do some maybe extra stretches for that. For your arcana, you are falling a little bit behind. You are probably going to want to do you're going to want to do some extra stretches for those.
Damn, what she wants us to do? Get a +7 and everything? God damn.
He wants like 15 and higher.
I know, but like, god damn, do you know? We don't like if you roll a 10 on everything. That's +5 in all of those stats. God damn.
Mm-hmm. Let's have you try. Let's have you try more on the strategy side. Perception, insight, and then deception. First one, perception.
All right. Yeah, perception is +2. Also, am I allowed to guidance these, or is it just a flat roll?
You're not going to be able to
Gotcha.
guidance these. Okay, insight.
All right, insight I'm a little better, but only so much better.
Mm-hmm.
Okay,
Not
that's
bad.
good.
Yeah, and then finally deception.
Oh. Okay. Oh my.
Shame that.
Who?
Got a +7 in that, and I got a 2 to roll.
Happens to the best of us. She would say in regards of your perception, you're going to want a little quicker to keep an eye on your foes, look for flaws and such. As for your insight, I think that you do pretty well. That's pretty good. As for your deception, I mean, I'm not seeing you fighting your way out of a paper bag here.
Ouch.
Go by the say up yours, but clearly this is the teacher, so let's not.
Yeah.
She's not a teacher. She's a coach.
Which still classifies as a teacher. To a
Thing
point.
is just a different
They're the
flavor.
ones that are allowed to hit the kids.
Yeah, like teacher, but allowed to hit kids. Only
Oh my god.
Otherwise, she would be encouraging in regards of just keep doing stretches, keep an eye out, and if you see weaknesses, sometimes those are the weaknesses that you want to exploit. So on and so forth. She would explain that there are 3 phases. Among these phases is in regards of you versus other teams. But also bear in mind at the same time, performance is part of a factor as well. We are going to be having special guests, to which will be most likely knowing them, probably bidding against one group versus the other. So, if you guys win, bear in mind, you get half an intuition paid for the
what
year.
we paid already.
Well, good for you. That just means extra money for you now, don't you?
I can work with that.
Mm-hmm. And yeah, that's pretty much about it that there is for the Battle of Strixhaven.
If everybody went, can I do Kiki's roll for funsies?
Sure.
Sweet.
We'll do acrobatics, athletics, and arcana. Acrobatics.
Oh, come on.
Splat. Athletics.
She's about as graceful as the freaking swan. Not. It was on
Pretty
1, and before going on 13, I was like, no, not 2 nat 1s in a row.
And then arcana. Alright, next up is perception, insight, and deception.
Alright, perception. I got -1 in all of those. This is gonna be nice. Perception? Oh, sure.
And this is why Kiki is a referee.
Okay. Insight.
And deception?
0.
13. Okay. Perception is great. Everything else, though, could use work. Especially
her
the
athletic-
insight.
Her athletics were good.
Yes, her athletics were good. Yeah, that's for sure. Her athletics and her perception. And thus makes her a great asset to be a referee. So that way Rosie can point them out to you and you can go wild.
Alright, guys, I got a dip.
Alright.
Alright.
GG's.
So,
Catch
yeah.
y'all later.
Doodles.
So yeah, having heard the news, Kiki would just like run off to go train.
Yep.
How would you train an arcana, anyways?
Don't question it. She'll find a way.
Focus. That's how.
Clubs? That's what clubs are for?
Is she even in the club? I can't remember.
Right. Oh my goodness. Oh, and with that and everything else in there, bum bum bum.
Oh, I should have had her powered up because that's what she would have done. Oh well.
Right. With that being the case, yeah, actually, let's put the bookmark here. Shall we?
I'm gonna go snooze.
Go
Okay.
snooze.
Go snooze.
I'm running on like, what, 6 hours of sleep in 48 hours? I am dead.
Oh, that's nice.
Alright.
Alright. Oh, there we go.